Oh yeah, unmute my microphone. I've been talking for like nothing. Or I have been talking, only yeah. Anyway, welcome back. Hope you're having a great Monday, wherever you're from. Yeah, my plan for today was initially to just yeah, get a slow and steady start. I still need to take a vitamin D supplement, by the way. I forgot that today. So excuse me for a bit. Yeah, so the plan for today is to do at least both Evil Team hideouts. Both Tabitha and or both Maxi and Archie have taken their orbs from Mount Pyre, and we're going after them. I'm gonna kick some butt. At least that's what I intend to do. So yeah, let's get a move on. Oh boy. I am totally unprepared today. Oh, yeah, also, apologies for me being late, but I had to take care. I had to walk the dog. Usually I don't have to, because there's someone else who does it, but I'm home all alone. So I have to watch the dog every now and then. But that's been taken care of. If everything goes right, then I should not have any interruptions whatsoever today. Let's see. Let's see, though. Yeah, so we now get to make a choice. We can do either... No, if we want to do the Team Aqua hideout, we need to visit Slateport first. So, in order to... Yeah, we have boats, so we can fly to Slateport. That's easy enough, luckily. Is it over there, or is it over there? Where is the shipyard? It should be not over there. Hello, where's Captain Stern? Where's the guy? Maybe we do have to... Yeah, we do have to... We do need to do the magma hideout first, it seems. Yeah. Alright, that it doesn't really matter. I was kind of planning to do that first thing first anyway. Did I get everything in order? I don't believe I have. Like the kill counter. Did we fill in the frag sheet last time? Because this is the Tate and Liza split. Also, when did we beat Winona? Not the last split, right? No. No, so we do actually need to fill in the things first. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's do that first then. Before we do anything else. What's a good thing? I think this is fine for now. This one needs to go a little bit more in the middle. Alright, that should do the trick. Alright, because last time we did quite a couple of battles. Alright, let's see. Boat got a couple of more kills under his belt. Then we have Marstomp, our starter, Slowly picking up some kills again. Bubbles, got 3 of them. Cotton, or Swabu, is also starting to get in there. And then we have Swallowed. He got 3 kills, all 3 of them, well 2 of them were Wobbuffet and only one of them was something else. Was it a Hariyama? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. He did good. Obviously, Sponge did good. Truffle picks up a couple. Then Sparky picks up a couple, and Turtle also got a couple. So let's take a look at the new standings, because there are a couple of changes already. So Mud is still in first place, and I think he might be. It might stay there like that for a while at least, because especially this split, I think both Mud and Sparky are going to pick up a lot of steam, especially in the Evil Team hideouts where there are Zubats all over the place, and Camerupt, Carvania, Nummel, Sharpedo. So it should be interesting. Then I also predict that Truffle will pick up some kills here and there. For Carvania, Puchena. Doggo has been catching dust, collecting dust in the box for a couple of times. So does Tentacruel actually. He did absolutely nothing during Winona split, and yeah, well. Apricorn, even though it was the 1% encounter, it hasn't done a lot. Quite frankly, it carried Roxanne, that's it. It did some things in Watson as well, but yeah, Obsidian. Even though you did nothing during Raleigh and Winona, you still exceeded expectations, my man. 10 kills is 10 more than I expected, so that's quite easy to surpass, to exceed those expectations, and the rest is like whatever. We did get a couple of encounters last time, so we should also, I think we got 4 or 5. So let's put them in the shield real quick, because we got Marrow, or Marill. We got Oddish. We got Shippet. We got Mippet the Shippet. This is Indica the Oddish. Marill, Float. And we got Dust the Duskull. Yeah, we do have a Dusty already, actually. Wait, do we? Yeah, we got Dusty the Spinda. So we might actually change Duskull's nickname. Because, yeah, we got something similar already. We got Chonk the Wilmer as well. Not to forget. Oh. Hey. Did I miss something? I don't think I did, right? Mount Pyre still need to get Duskull in there. Just captured. What we should do though is check out their natures. Because their natures and their IVs. Because we didn't get to that at all actually. So let's, before we do anything else, let's do that real quick. Alright. It's a quiet Duskull, which means it's got Minus speed plus special attack. Okay, the minus speed isn't that... Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's check out its IVs. It's got... It's pretty freaking good. Damn, dude. Holy shit. 11 HP kinda sucks. As does 15 special defense, but 25 defense, 30 special attack, 24 speed, 28 attack. This is kind of a guy. What about Shuppet? This is plus attack minus defense. It's a lonely nature. The plus attack. Oh wait, hold on. This attack stat is kind of nuts. It's got 0 speed, 10 special defense, good defense. Yeah, but this is going to be a somewhat of a glass cannon, I feel like, with Shadow Ball. It's going to be hitting pretty damn hard. That's for sure. Right, what about Wilma? It's a neutral nature. A docile nature. And it's kind of mediocre. Minus speed, no special attack. Those stats don't really matter, I think. And then, yeah, the rest is pretty average, so to say. Now, Oddish then as last. Kind of the same mediocrity. And this is a hardy nature. Right, so our ghost types are actually pretty freaking good. Especially Duskull. I have a feeling this guy is going to do a lot. Did we check out Meryl? Or Meryl? It is brave, but... Oh, this is kind of a guy as well. Alright. Good to know. Anything else I need to check out? Don't think so, right? No, not really. Right, amazing. Let's see. Alright, that's the IV check. There's an encounter we can get in Team Magma Hideout. It's an Electrode. If we get the Electrode there, well, there's also Team Aqua Hideout, right? Is there? Well, it doesn't really matter, but that also guarantees a Magnemite in New Marville, which is nice. Yeah. Alright. Do we have the Acro Bike? I think we do, right? Alright, let's put together the team we'll be going into Magma Hideout with. I think Sparky can sit in the box for the time being. Oh, this is the market. I think Sparky can go into the box for the time being, because this is mainly fire type. Well, maybe for stuff like the Zubats, we'll put him in there. The Swallowed will not come with us. Yeah, Sparky is level 33 though, so I don't want to risk over leveling it. I was planning on bringing Sponge. What about Bubbles? I don't think Bubbles is going to do anything for now. We can bring Tentacruel. We're not going to bring Cotton yet. Let's see. What do we have now currently? We have Breloom, Pelipper, this. Sparky or Tentacle. I think No, but because Tentacruel is going to die to any ground move. So let's not do that. Maybe we do actually just bring Sparky. No, no, yes, maybe? I don't know. Marshtomp is not coming. I think I want to bring Bubbles in order to get some switch in flexibility for Manectric. Okay, so for items, the soft sand I want to put on Golem. This guy has the Miracle Seed, this is the XP share. Let's take the XP share and put it on Gyarados. Maybe Golem doesn't need this. Alright. Now, to get to Magma Hideout, we can basically go to different routes. We can go from here, but you know what? I'm going to take the long route, the long way. Well, it's not exactly long because... Yo, Ashura, it's been a while. How you doing, man? I'm going to take the long way to... Well, longish, it's not that long. Let's be real. But to get to the hideout... We go over here. You're good. You're good. You had to nerf an NPC for your Romak, and you are about to nerf Brock. Oh boy, did you go too hard on the on the balancing? Did you cook too hard? Do I need to have strength? Yeah, but I was away 2 weeks ago for vacation, and last week I assume you were busy yourself. So yeah, it has been a couple. Apparently, perfect IVs in all stats, properly placed EVs, proper natures, and holding Eviolites was too much for a Rockruff and Bonesley. Yeah, maybe? Maybe you could take away the Eviolite and give them a different item, but... I don't think the EVs and IVs are a problem. But the Eviolites are a little bit too much, aren't they? I need to teach strength to someone. Not sure what to give them. Also, before the NPC, whose name was the last friend inside Viridian Forest, you had to change the moveset. Alright, let's get rid of Defense Girl so we can move it. This is a hideout. In the inside Magma Hideout, I don't think there are a lot of interesting items, right? Is this our encounter? No, because Geodude is a duplicate. What the hell? Okay, let's put someone in front. Wait, how are we supposed to get an electrode? Wait, do the electrode have self-destruct? I would hate for them to have self-destruct, but alright. That's a Torkoal. Here the Heracross, 0 IVs, random nature, apparently Arm Thrust, Night Slash and Rock Blast were too much, so you swap Mach Punch over Arm Thrust and Knock Off over Rock Blast. I mean, you're still kind of early game, so moves with a pretty high base power are going to wreck you. Alright, this guy has a Puchena. So let's do that guy real quick. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? I'll tell you if you beat me. It then kept difficulty, but it was beatable. Is the trainer supposed to does the trainer require sacrifice already? Yeah, both two moves two multi-hit moves that can hit up to 5 times is pretty rough though. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Yeah, taken down. He's not going to spill the beans. I won't tell you after all. He'll find out when you get there. Jesus. Where does this one lead again? It's more beatable if you have Charmander or Ponyta due to fire moves. Absolutely, I agree. Alright, I believe this is the Nummel guy. So I'll switch in, I'll send out both for this one. Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by me? Bulbasaur has the biggest problem because it's a bug type. Wait, but doesn't poison resist bug? Or, I mean, yeah. Or am I tripping right now? In Gen 1 they used to. Alright. Oh wow, I concede. It used to be Bug was super effective versus Poison and Poison was super effective versus Bug, but Gen 2 and on they dropped that. So they're neutral against each other. Oh wait. This was not what I wanted. You rouse my suspicion. Battle with me. This grunt has got a polite mouth on her. Her actions not so, but mighty Magma Grunt 4. I think it's this one. How does both do against this guy? Surf. Oh, this mighty ain't shit against me. Well, Surf. It's gonna Swagger. Swagger is going to be really annoying. So, in order to counteract that, I'm going to switch to Prelude. You did another thing for Nuzlockers. Oh, tell me. I love new things. Odor Sleuth. Yeah, now with Mach Punch I would kill it. And for regular plays, instead of getting 5 from Oak when you get the Pokédex, you get 20. Ah! Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Alright, level 33 both. Oh, Stockpile. Is Stockpile any good against, in a Nuzlocke? Like Stockpile and Swallow and Spit Up? For Nuzlockers, if you talk to the one NPC I told you about in every Pokemon Center, he gives 999 rare candies and 999 Master Balls. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think Stockpile is that great, right? Surely there's... It's useful for Nuzlockers because you end up only spending money on medicine and berries then. Yeah, I agree. Stockpile just takes away tempo. It sets up special defense and stuff. Nah, I'm not going to learn stockpile. Aye, my pride is a team magma member. Alright, boat is not allowed to level up anymore. Otherwise we cannot use it against... what's it called? Maxi. Or no, Tabitha, my bad. Next guy is a Balto and Nummel. Who handles this guy? I always want to know something funny. I like fun stuff. So hit me with it. How does Breloom do with Mega Drain? Oh, good enough. Side B. Oh, self-destruct. Are you kidding? This guy knows self-destruct? Yeah. Alright, then I'll just have both deal with it anyway. Alright, which one of them is it? I'll take this one. If you go get a Love Disc before getting to level 14 via Old Road and Route 22, you can go through Marathon Simulator by running around for a bit. Then after a bit, just use a rare candy on it and you get a 600 base stat Water Fairy type. I mean, it's pretty good in early game. Especially against the likes of Rock. But I'm assuming Brock does have something to deal with type coverage. Brock has an electric type. Does he also have a Lileep for grass type coverage or for water type coverage? Alright, one for both. There's Nummel. I think I'll just serve. Again, get another one going for both. Oh, wait, hold on. This one was 2, this is supposed to be 3. His team is Rockruff, Bunsley, Relicanth. May swap this and try to not use fossils. Alolan Geodude, Shuckle may drop this, though it's... Whew, Shuckle! That is early. Oh, if it uses Power Trick... Oh no, Power Swap. The move that swaps your attack and defense, it will become absolutely... an absolute menace. Yeah. Oh, you're evil. I like it. You know, when I was on vacation, I decided to mod my 3DS and put a ROM hack on it. I have been playing Sinking Sapphire, the Drayano ROM hack. And Roxanne has a full fossil-oriented team. So she's got Lileep, Archon, Tirtuga, I believe she has Lileep, Anorith. I don't know if I already said Anorith, but a full fossil-oriented team. And she still has her Ace, her Nose Pass, but... You thought about that for Brock, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be original, but it would still be thematically pretty good, because... Or you could do partly, Some of them are fossil, some of them are not. You could. Are you going to bring in also a rock fire type? I believe the colossal evolution line only is a rock fire type, right? For grass type coverage, so you'll have water type coverage with electric. Could give him Torkoal and make it a part rock type, perhaps. Are you going to change the typings of some Pokemon? Because Drayano did that in his ROM hacks. At least Fold White to Redux. I don't know how to pronounce it. I changed types of a lot of Pokemon. Wait, you actually did. You told me about a couple of them. What's the next trainer actually? Is this a Baltoy Zubat? This is another Baltoy guy. Baltoy Zubat. Wait, does Gyarados just deal with this with a bite? No, he doesn't. God damn it, man. But self-destruct is fine from the looks of it. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna use like Blastoise is water steel. Ooh, so Empoleon wouldn't be the only water steel type anymore. Shuckle stats: 104 HP, 5 attack, 240 defense, 5 special attack, 240 special defense, speed 5, 105. Yeah, that's fine. All right, bring it, Grunt. Aha! An intruder. Did I count correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I did. Right, another Baltoy. If it sends out, if it self-destructs, we're fine because even it does nothing. Just bite. We do hit it anyway. Flinch. Rock Tomb is actually its most annoying move. Speed drop. I don't think Zubat outspeeds us even with a -1 speed. Aha! Yeah. So Bubbles. Where's Bubbles? Gets a kill. And yeah, it's got Power Split. So 240 base attack. If it uses Power Split. Or Power Swap or stuff like that. That's going to be absolutely nuts. Nutmobile. And a second one for Bubbles as it kills Zubat. Yeah, I don't think the Evil Team hideouts are that crazy, and now that I think of it, if I'm completely honest. Downside of this, it might die to his own Onix. I mean, it's a way of balancing things. It could be a fun strat to bait out a Bulldoze from Onix, and if Shuckle has used Power Split or Power Swap, it could be used as a strategy. But if people manage to have Shuckle not out while Onix is out, then Shuckle might become a legitimate pain in the ass, you know? I think that's really funny, if I'm completely honest. You're dropping the Rockruff and Bonsley now, and the Relican. Not sure what for. I think we're still going the right way, actually. Alright, this is... or... no, wait, huh? Is this... wait, which floor is this again? Nah, it doesn't matter. Not sure though which magma ground this is, no. Any suggestions? Up to Gen 8 Pokemon. You're breaking the... no, so you can give him Tortuga and maybe Lily. Let's see, yeah, before we get into battle, let me think, let's go brainstorming a little. Let's go brainstorming a little bit. I want a new tab, all rock types. Rock type. Up to Gen 8. Alright, we have a pure rock type Pokemon, that's Sudowoodo, Nosepass, Regirock. Giving my Regirock. No, that would be evil. Granidos, Roggenrola, Bulba, Rockruff, Roly-Coly, Stormjorner. This is Gen 9, so those are out of the picture. I believe you gave him a Alolan Geodude. Omanyte, Kabuto, Larvitar, Lunatone, Solrock, maybe a little early for that. Lileep, Anorith, yeah, those are fossils. Shieldon, Nosepass, Archon, yeah, you could give him Binacle. Maybe Tyrant. Amaura. Carbink. Carbink might actually be an interesting one. Minior. Though I think Minior is maybe a little too crazy early game. Because if it's in core form, its speed gets doubled and then its attack and defense are swapped. So maybe not. Yeah, then there are Ultra Beast Carkol. Hisuian Growlithe might also be an answer to grass types. Rhyhorn is a possibility. Shuckle, you already did. Corsola is one. You could give an Aron. I don't know. Dwebble is another option. Tortuga. Dreadnought is an evolved one. So yeah, there's a lot though you could do. Pre-Legends Arceus. Don't have any of the Hisuian forms. Ah, okay. Larvitar is foreshadowing for Mount Moon since it's established he goes in there. It would make a lot of sense, yeah. I think go Larvitar, yeah. Larvitar is a good one. Let's see, pre-Legends Arceus, so let's look at its... Is this Sword Shield moveset? Yes. Okay, well, what does it get? Rock Slide, Stomp It. Rock Slide at level 15. That's crazy. Tackle Leer, Rock Throw, Payback, Bite, Rock Slide, Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, everything above 20 is a little too crazy maybe. Yeah, there are also a couple of TMs you could give it. This is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Yeah, that's all fine. Ancient Power by Breeding. Curse, Stomp. Ancient Power, Assurance, Curse, Dragon Dance. Could be really crazy. You could give it Dragon Dance because it's a legal move by breeding it with a Tropius. Focus Energy, Iron Defense, Iron Head, Outrage, Stomp again. let me show you the Larvitar moveset. I'll drop it on Pastebin and whisper it to me. Alright, Larvitar Light Leap, Tortuga. Oh yeah, you got me curious now. Alright, oh yeah, I have to... get into the... oh wait, why did I type in Pokero? I can play Pokero, but that's not what I'm doing now. Whisper, if whispering is possible. Yeah, whisper is possible. I'll wait for that one. Stomping Tantrum had to be renamed Bad Tantrum to character limit. Yeah, but it's still the same move, basically. In the meantime, I'm going to kick this trainer's ass. Let's see how far I can get with Golem. I think you sent it. What did I deserve to... what did I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up. Yeah, why are you standing guard? Why are they making you stand guard near a lava pool? That's crazy. Alright, I did not get the whisper. I think you can post the link in chat, right? I think I don't have a restriction for links in chat. It should show up. Yeah, you can post put the link in chat, I wouldn't mind. Alright, Pastebin, there we go. I will get to that after dealing with this Zubat. Wait, I need to get Boulder in there. Right, Cotton, get out of here. Boulder is back in business. Alright. Oh, that's it? I'm getting heat exhaustion. I mean, that's fair. But it's still, this... If we're talking about human rights, both Team Aqua and Magma are talking about how they want to expand the land and sea for Pokemon and people to have more beaches or more water, more land mass. Especially Team Magma isn't doing that good on the human rights front. Making someone stand guard near a lava pool. Give him the spot like down the stairs. That even that would be good. Alright, let's check the Pastebin you sent me. Level up learn set. Leer, tackle by Screech, rock throw, bulldoze, scary face, bulldoze before bad tantrum. Yeah, that makes sense. Rock slide at 19, trash 22, dark pulse, crunch, revenge, payback, dragon dance, earthquake, outrage, stone edge, hyper beam, giga impact. That's one hell of a moveset though. Let's see. Yes, this is good. That's so it would come in. It would rock up with stuff like bulldoze, rock throw, screech, and bite. I'm assuming. Wide guard. Not sure what level. And you are giving it wide guard instead of dark pulse? Or are you keeping dark pulse? Even 20. Maybe 20. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have to give it wide guard though? You can also have it learn wide guard by TM or something. This learn set is already pretty extensive, if you ask me. And just make wide guard ATM. Repels effect wore off. There should be an electrode though. If we get the electrode here, then we're chilling. We should be chilling. Is it this entrance? Magma hideout. PP max. Yo, the bag is full? Come on, man. Is there anything I can toss? I can toss the dire hit. I can toss the X speed. I can toss the... Well, the zinc might be useful. Alright, I have room for the PP max. You did something interesting for regular playthroughs. On Route 5, the daycare acts like the Sevilla. Yeah, allows 2 Pokemon and breeding. Oh, there's another guy. It's a Graveler, and we have his big brother Golem already. God damn it. This is annoying. Are we fighting this guy? Oh, we don't even have to. This is an optional room. What am I on about? Okay. This... What now? Okay. This is a female grunt. Am I high? This is the ball toy lady, I think. Who's gonna get this one? Let's give this one to Milotic. Yeah, but I do agree with having the daycare act like a regular one at Route 5 because... You know... Just have more options at the beginning of the game. Alright, Sponge gets her first one. Alright. Oh wait, she almost levels up. Hold the freaking phone. Sponge is not coming to battle until we beat Tabitha. A nugget. Alright. This is another room. Who is here? This is... Is this the Mightyena guy? Mightyena. Excuse me. Breloom doesn't quite kill it. Or Champ would. Is there something that can KO it in one hit? Oh, Manectric can. That's got a chance of doing so. Wait, is it good? Yeah, Manectric is fine. It's not going to level up. I want to see Groudon too, but they won't let me even see it still. It's got me feeling frustrated. Oh no, I'm glad about Groudon! You idiot! Yeah, this Huh? This is Ball Toy. What? 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 Am I skipping a whole bunch of trainers? Oh, right. Alright, it's fine. Wait, I thought Bolt... Oh no, wait, I am so stupid right now. That's why Ice Beam also deals a lot of damage. Yeah, let's switch in Gyarados in case it uses Self-Destruct. Alright, Side Beam, that's annoying, but... We'll take it. Bubbles, you can go for an... Go for a bite and flinch it. You won't. Flinch, you won't. Oh, it's a flinch. Get screwed over. Wait, what time is it in the US right now for you? It's like, are you on the east side or the, I would assume the east side, so it's early morning for you, right? 7:22 AM. Well, you deciding to watch me, yeah, then is a good start of the day, right? Sitting here with coffee. Nice. You love to see it. Alright, there is a double battle now. Which double battle is this? Oh, this is... Nummel Zubet. So... No, not Sponge. I was about to switch in Sponge. Or if you want, 0722. Now I'm comfortable reading both time notations. Well, technically, 723. True. I am completely comfortable reading both notations, AM and PM. I was at Curacao 2 weeks ago, so I had to adjust a little to the time there as well, the AM and PM. Though it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, I have a good switch for both these. This is Nummel Zubet. What do I do? I can do this as a double battle, but also as a single battle. This, oh right, Zubet dies to this guy, and then Nummel should die to whatever I throw at it with Golem. I can use magnitude even. Right? Yeah, should be fun. Alright, let's go. It's easy if you go like 070 is, yeah, 14 is 7 p. is not 7 p.m. Wait, Lilybew changed to grass water. Interesting. You did? You did give him mine? You're crazy. Oh, I love it. You're crazy and I absolutely love it. Wait, but 1400 is 2 p.m., you know? Now you need to pick natures and abilities. Are you going to give the optimal natures right away, or... magnitude should do it. Alright, one for bubbles. I'm gonna keep count already, so we're fine. We don't have to see if it actually kills. Hey, boulder levels up. Optimal natures, alright. Okay then, ooh, I kinda want to... And perfect IVs, total EVs. You are completely nuts. Isn't that a bit much though? Like, immediately optimal EVs? Or is that only a thing you're gonna do with gym leaders? Yeah, gym leaders. Oh wait, right, you can also... you can practically get max effort values in every stat now, right? With your ROM hack. Just for gym leaders, rocket grants and Elite 4. Not even a rival fight? Is this Tabitha? I think this is Tabitha, right? Early on it's to feel like he's still training in them. Ah! I mean, you're basically both going on a journey. Yeah, that makes sense, absolutely. I think this is Tabitha. Alright, Tabitha fight everyone. Level... what level? 33. We're good. Alright, Tabitha, let's check him out real quick. He'll lead with Nummel. Then he sends out Midiana. NPC with Bite, Roar, Uller, Sleuth, Swagger, Camerat, and then Zubat. How we're gonna do this? Wait, doesn't Milotic kind of sweep this guy? Yeah, this is Tabitha. Milotic kind of sweeps this. It even can try and kill Mightyena with a high roll serve. Rival gets EVs by Nugget Bridge. Get him EVs is also when you see him change his strategy. Oh right, it's double battles. So he has lots of spread moves and moves that support double battle spread moves like Bubble. Yeah, of course. I really like how the ROM hack is coming along from what you're telling me. So I am absolutely considering it playing later down the road when I get to the ROM hacks and the Gauntlet list. I think this Milotic just sweeps the shit out of Tabitha. Yeah, just for good measure. Wait, do I still have Super Potion? No. You added a new shop in Viridian City. What kind of shop? Like a berry type shop or something? Or... I don't have great potions. I don't have super potions. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. She's an NPC who is just south of the mart and east of the center. She has 8 bushes on the left, 8 on the right, and a sign that reads Viridian City Berry Garden. Yeah, you mentioned putting in something like that because you want to make all berries accessible pretty early on. Let's see. I think we're good, right? Also, maybe this is more optimal now that I think of it. If Milotic levels up during the battle, that also gives us a better chance of one-shotting the Mightyena. It goes from a... it's basically same chance now that I see it. Yeah, you also rework the berry prices. Oh. Am I starting to catch a cold? Ugh. Potion is 200 and heals for 30. Oranberry is 70 and heals for 10. Citrus berry is 220 and heals for 30. Oh, you're not going to make a citrus heal for 25% of the user's HP? Oh, I need to drink something real quick. It still uses the heals 30. Alright. Let's just go into battle and see how it goes. This should be Tabitha. You made it this far, so I'll tell you. That's right. Up ahead, Groudon is sleeping. Maxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's going to awaken real soon. Alright. Boss battle time. Well, boss battle. Admin battle time. Right, he leads with Nummel. You know, Milotic being the absolute monster it is. It's surfing all over it. Nummel doesn't stand a chance. The crit doesn't matter. And levels up now, which is actually pretty good. It gets only +1 special attack though, that's alright I guess. Then he sends out Mightyena. Now both Surf and Ice types are special moves. If I'm correct, yes. So we should not have issues with Intimidate. Ideally we one-shot this Mightyena. There's about 40% chance, a little less. But if we wanted KO, it makes the fight marginally easier. Oh man, okay, Roar is not the worst that could happen. But I think we want to kill with Milotic regardless. Because it can just sweep. So let's send her back out. And swagger it, yeah. Okay, so how do we do this? We can try and power through the confusion, but that's not ideal. I want to... No, because in the back there's a Camerupt. Camerupt also dies to Pelipper, obviously, because it's quadruple weak to fire, but the problem then becomes... Oh no, actually it doesn't. Let's send out both, actually. If it doesn't use Swagger here, then we're fine. Oh, it roars. What? Back into Gyarados, okay. We're going to do some switching shenanigans then. Is it going to use Swagger or... Oh. How... Okay, Breloom. Come on, man. Stop using Roar. I just want to kill with Milotic and then get this over with. Oh, they're slowed. Alright, we win. Alright, back to what you were saying, Ashura. Let's see. Pinch berries exist though at $30 each. They trigger when in yellow and heal by a third. Okay, nice. Then there's the ones that trigger to up a step back +1 at $40 each. You reward curatives like Antidote, but they cost 120 each. And for the happiness berries that increase happiness but lower EVs, I make them cost 80. What about the damage reduction berries? When you get hit by a super effective move. Are you putting them in there as well? Alright, this is kill for Sponge. Now the fight is free. He sends out Zubat. Zubat dies to either Ice Beam or Surf, I think. Yeah. Let's do Ice Beam because I like hearing the super effective sound. They're the ones that are like $40 each. Wait, why is my furnace not working? It's getting cold in here. Oh, it's overheating. Because I loaded it with too much fuel. Alright, that makes sense. Lepa berries, 1300. That's kind of fair. Alright, Camerupt is next. And it dies to a Surf. That's the battle. So that's Tabitha down. Now the level cap becomes 39, but the problem are the fights after that. Ideally we are going to sit around 37 because we also have Matt to work with. Do I want to know something odd? Of course, obviously. Alright, that's Tabitha. Taken down again. Alright, we cannot heal up because we didn't bring any healing items. I'm gonna get a snack real quick. Personberry exists and can cure confusion. No manufactured medicine equivalent exists. Why? That's a good question actually, because it's not a major status move, I would assume. Excuse me. If you got ear raped, I apologize. Right, but then why does a berry exist for it? That's a really good question. I don't know. I really don't know, actually. I wouldn't be able to give an answer to that. It's a very interesting observation, though. I never realized up until now. In all 20 years of me playing Pokemon, I never... Well, yeah, there's Full Heal, which cures confusion, but there's not a medicine specifically for healing confusion. Alright, let's get to cooking a little bit. Alright, I think it's best if we stay at a level cap of 37. So let's use that as our level cap for the time being. Those berries, damage reductions in the shop. 40, 400 each. 300 or 200? I mean, they're pretty good. So I don't think 400 isn't that bad, actually. Because if you know what moves an NPC is going to use, and you need someone to tank it, if you're using lots of tanking Pokemon, you can just basically have a reflect each time a Pokemon uses a move. Or a light screen, like an Auroraville for that specific type. So it should be accessible, but it should be a pretty big investment, otherwise people could abuse it. At least that's what I would do. I want the notepad. Alright! Maxi. The guy has a Mightyena, a Crobat, and a Camerupt. Let's see. Let's see, we have a team consisting of... wait, what? This one. Milotic. Golem. Manectric. Breloom. Pelipper and Gyarados. This team should be well equipped, well enough equipped to take down Maxi. Let's go calculator mode, shall we? Should kind of increase this a little bit, if possible. Yeah. Alright. Increase the size of the text. Leaders always lead with Mightyena, and it's gonna get an Intimidate off, so ideally The guy that's gonna kill it isn't a physical attacker, or it switches in later. Instead of Odor Salute, it's got Scary Face to lower our speed, it's got Swagger and Roar. If possible, I would like to one-shot this thing, but from the looks of it, that's not going to happen. Even at 37. Hold on. Breloom learns a fighting type move, right? Sky Uppercut. Sky Uppercut does in fact kill. Oh yeah, and it's got Takedown to be pretty annoying as well. I'm gonna get all the snacks out there real quick. Then put away the bag. Put it in the trash can. Okay, let's save. Let's save, open Pokédex to export our party into Showdown. We can also just escape out of here, but that's taking the long road. I think this party should be good enough. Okay, so Breloom can two-shot the Mightyena. And then potentially bait out Air Cutter from Crobat. But this Crobat is pretty darn fast. Manectric isn't going to be fast enough to outspeed. That's an issue. So it's gonna use Confuse Ray. I mean, if it does... Hold on, so okay, so we leave Breloom versus Mightyena. Sky Uppercut. Is that a 100% accurate move? No. God damn it. And we might even be dead to... No, we're not dead to crit. That's for sure. Okay, so what we're going to do... Level up Truffle to 37. Get rid of Headbutt. Is 36 enough? It might want to go for takedown. But if it uses swagger... Nah, we want to be 37 because we want to outspeed it. Okay, so that's the level 4 Breloom. Then it should send out Crobat because it sees skill with both Air Cutter and Wing Attack, so it's going to use either one of those moves, I assume. And then we switch in. Even kijken. Let's see. Crobat in, switch to Manectric, take, move. So if Manectric is in, its highest damaging move is Bite, but if it uses Confuse Ray, we can give it a Person Berry. Are there do I have them though? No, I don't. Okay. That's that's not really good. Maybe Golem is just a better option then. If Golem is level about 36. Is Golem gonna learn Rock Slide at some point? Yeah, it's gonna learn Rock Blast. Let's see, how does Milotic do against the Camelot? Alright, Earthquake deals a lot of damage actually. And a crit will kill this thing. But if we intimidate it... Yeah, ideally we kill Crobat with Manectric at level 37. Oh wait, hold on, this Crobat is tanky, dude. What? Who else do we have? We have Pelipper, we have Gyarados, we... Alright, that's why I didn't use them or glitched for some reason. They didn't go in the berry bag, had a description of something, and even if I set a price, it would stay 0. Ah. That makes sense, yeah. Golem is not in there. Yeah, the problem with this Crobat is it's so incredibly fast. We're not outspeeding this. That's the annoying part of it. Alright, I'm going to start up the furnace again. Otherwise I'll be cold. Really cold. It's not a pleasant temperature here in the Netherlands. I've been outside earlier today and there's a really nasty wind blowing. Like it's not very hard or something, but it's a really cold wind. Ice Beam can two-shot the Crobat now that I see it. But yeah, Thunderbolt only has a chance to kill at 37. What about 39? Then it is a pretty good chance. But we still might not. What about Gyarados? 3 shots with Ice Beam. What about our boy Pelipper? No, not really. Like, I think Golem is one of the better options in here. Bite is its highest damaging move against me, so it's likely to use that. It's a tough battle to plan out, actually. What the hell? Let's see. Yeah, this Swablu is like even overheat isn't going to be enough to one-shot it. I was thinking maybe we can nuke it with Torkoal, but for that we also have to go back, obviously. We cannot toxic it because it's poison flying. And we're obviously not going to sacrifice anything. So it's a tough one. Oh wait, but if we still have quick attack. Hold on. I think I got it. But it depends on how much damage we deal with Thunderbolt. I'm willing to take that risk, actually. I am actually willing to take the risk. We cannot get a magnet yet, so we are not going to do that. We also have some TMs we could use. Hold on, I want to check the hidden power again. No. The hidden powers were kind of ass. Rock Tomb, no. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Breloom learns Sludge Bomb. Does anyone learn Psychic of those? No. Maybe a good Psychic type could have done something. But no. Hidden Power, Toxic, Roar. I think we have to switch in Manectric. Thunderbolt could one-hit KO. If not, and like we need quite a high roll Thunderbolt. We need Thunderbolt to deal at least. Quick attack can deal at 13, so we need to deal at least 106 damage to the Crobat with Thunderbolt in order to. Wait, what? To kill it with quick attack. And the chances of dealing at least 106 damage, it is pretty high. It's like a 75% chance we deal enough damage to kill it afterwards with quick attack. Yeah, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Alright. If not, and Crobat has 10% HP at most. Quick attack to finish. Alright, after Crobat, Camerupt comes in. It sees that it kills with Earthquake. Camerupt in. Switch to Gyarados for Intimidate. Take. We assume we're taking an Earthquake there, then switch to Milotic. Yeah, so at -1 attack, then we switch in Milotic, and then I assume it's either using Rock Slide or Amnesia. We don't want to have it use Amnesia actually. This Camerupt has no fire type moves, what? That's crazy. Okay, but even if it uses Amnesia at +2 and a level 37 Milotic, we have a 50, it's a 50-50 to 1-hit KO. But then Earthquake doesn't need to crit. Yeah, that's I can live with that, and I need to hydrate now. Thank you. Gotta stay hydrated. I cannot be too dependent on chat though to hydrate myself. That's going to be a not so fun time then. Alright, I think... Yeah, okay, so switch to Milotic. If no Amnesia, surf 1-hit KO. Otherwise switch to Pelipper. And there, that should be the fight. Alright. I think we have a pretty good strategy for this. Is it a problem that Gyarados is at lower HP? That might actually be in our favor. Now that I think of it. Okay, who do we lead again? We lead with Breloom. Then we use Rock Candies until we don't have them anymore. We only have 17 left. Okay, so Milotic needs to be level 37. Rain Dance. Do we want Rain Dance? With Twister, Recover, Surf, Ice Beam. I want Drag. Hold on. Drake. How does, if we are at 55, how much does Twister do against those? Yeah, Ice Beam would just deal more. Twister, I don't think is really good. Ooh, but this Kingdra though is annoying. But could settle with Dragon Dance. Flygon, that should be no problem. Alright, oh, I need to stretch as well. Yeah, my posture isn't the best. I tend to get into really interesting position. Wait, let me show you if I have enough space back there. I tend to sit like this or this, like it's not good for my spine. So yeah, now I remember why I put those rewards in there, so people who care look out for me. Thanks, guys. All right, do we want Rain Dance though? If we manage to set up the rain, doesn't the fight become a lot easier? Hideout. Maxi 2. If the rain is up. How much does Surf do? 37. Surf has a chance to 1-hit KO the Mighty Hyena. You have a question for me. Ask away. I might have an answer for you. Well, I'll do my best to have an answer for you, regardless. Let's see. Could Machamp at 37 outspeed my Tiana? It doesn't. That's unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Okay. So say Weedle can get Swords Dance by postponing until level 12, but alternatively, if you evolve it at 7, when Kakuna evolves at 10, it learns Shell Smash instead. Which would you want? I would go for Swords Dance. Because Swords Dance is, in my opinion, one of, if not the best setup moves there is. Because you double your attack immediately, and you do the same with Shell Smash, and with your special attack and speed, but at the cost of reducing your defense and special defense. I don't know. I don't remember if you buffed Beedrill its stats, but at least for me, Swords Dance would be better if I have a good position to set up on. Yeah, you did. Alright. Back to the question at hand. Do I want Rain Dance? No, I don't. Same for Butterfree. Let's see. If I'm gonna keep Twister, what am I realistically going to use it against? Only against Drake, and it wouldn't even one-shot. Nah, I think we can get rid of Twister. And we can always get rid of Rain Dance after. Alright. Back to the matter at hand, leveling up our Pokemon. Elisa and Tate don't like Twister if you haven't beat them yet. Oh. It's a little too late for that. Whoopsie! I haven't beat I am currently in the Tate and Liza split. And, well, I might just hit them with Ice, Water, Electric type for the Xatu. It's weak power, it's the reason it's got stab. It's not stab. Milotic is not a dragon type. It's not a, yeah, well, Twister, yeah, okay. If you had Twister on another Pokemon, maybe on a Flygon or something. But yeah, other than that, it's whatever. Yeah, it's a spread move, obviously. It's a spread move that doesn't hit your own team. Also, very importantly, good for double battles. Yes, I definitely agree with that. Okay, well, I'll find a way. Okay, Rare Candy. We need Manectric as well. Level 37. Then we have 10 left. I want to break free. No, I want to level both. And then how many do I have left? I am going to give 3 to Gyarados. Twister. Oh, you know what? There it is again. Dragon Rage, well, yeah, Twister, I think it's better in late game. The Twister's back, don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, out of rare candies, I think we save, first of all. We put Truffle in front, and we use Sky Uppercut against my... Yeah, okay, yes. Do I switch out the item? In case I need to power through something. I don't think I do, right? God damn it, it is cold in here though. It's only 15 degrees. It feels... Well, my hands are really cold though. Any berries I should give it? Wait. I need to check something. Personberry. When did it get introduced? In Generation 3. Where do we get it again? Because having the Personberry would make the fight marginally easier. I really do want the Personberry. Held item, yeah. 114 and 121. Repeatable methods. Flower Shop, Lily Cove. Lily Cove? Okay, you know what? Let's get out of here first. I think it's really worth if we get a Personberry. Because it also allows us to heal. If there's a repeatable method in Lily Cove, how? How do we get a Personberry in Lily Cove? Person. Random berry. Oh, it's a random berry. In the northeast part. Let's just get the random berry then. Also, let's get rid of freaking Rock Smash on Gyarados. There we go. Let's get it out of here. Thank you very much. Shoots you to a T. It's a raspberry. It's because you're a trainer. Okay. Where else? This is Route 114. Okay. Pretty Petal Flower Shop. Where is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop? It's over there. Alright, we have options. Let's explore the options in question. Also get a new stock of rare candies. Always good to have. There we go. The maxi fight does bring a couple of risks, so... Alright, welcome. Wait, where? Is it a random thing again? Is it going to be a random berry again? Hello. Yo. Cherry? Okay. Route 114 then. What's route to 121 again? Connecting Lilico City. Okay, let's do route 114 then. Wait, can I can learn a good... Can I learn... remember a good move for Gyarados? No? Thrash, Dragon Rage and Lair. I mean, Thrash is kind of nice, I would say, yes. Okay. Regardless. Okay, let's go and find the berry spot. And maybe fight a battle if we need to. Do we have repels? Yes, we do. Perfect. Yeah, this way. This is the personberry. How do we get there? We surf. Easy. Oh, we walk behind. These should be personberries. Oh, perfect. You just made my day. Let's water them, just to be sure. Okay, personberry. We give one to Manectric. That's going to make life a little easier for dealing with Crobats. Back to Lava Ridge. And let's go to the Magma Hideout, and then we're gonna fight Maxie. Then I think we're fully prepared. Oh, we did not fight this guy? You just set up Brock's 3 new Pokemon. Ooh, nice. Are they Lileep, Larvitar, and Tirtuga? Alright, I'm assuming we're going to breeze through this really quick. Mega Drain, 2 for Truffle, boom. Yeah. Alright, perfect. We still have strength, right? Yes. Thank you, Golem, for having strength. Alright, repel. How did we walk again? Oh yeah, you gave it Minior. Hold on. Minior, hardy nature holding a Fiji berry, Tortuga, adamant, Rindo berry. These still function, I hope, but the description is weird. You could test it. Torkoal, hardy nature holding a Pasho berry. Wait, you gave it Torkoal? Did you make Torkoal a rock type then? In addition to its fire typing? Torkoal's fire rock, yeah. It's a crippling weakness to ground and water, but yeah, but the Pasho berry takes care of that. It's a max revive, okay. Okay, there is Maxie. Do we have everything in place? Everyone, get the fuck ready. It's fight time. Boss fight time. And after that we're going to do the Aqua Hideout. I think we can also level up Boulder a little bit more, and Bubbles as well. I think the line we have is pretty good, but you know, if I missed something, we'll have to steer. It's not a ROM hack, so I'm not worrying too much, but there's still some things that can go wrong. Namely critical hits. But anyway, wait. Do we just... Don't we just win if we switch into Pelipper immediately? Yeah. Unless it goes for amnesia. Wait, hold on. I am going to recook a little bit with a Mystic Water. Because I think I might have something. At a +2 special defense, a Surf still has a really good chance to kill. Interesting. I just saw. Wait, how on earth? Mighty or Torkoal EVs are HP, good defense, special defense, Tortuga, HP, attack speed. Interesting. That's a nice spread. I like it. Am I tripping or something? Yeah, I am. Oh wait, it's at +2. I was tripping. Alright, let's just freaking send it, dude! Alright, let's go! Groudon. Oh wait, I need to, I first need to alert someone that I'm going to do. Yeah. And I gotta do some voice acting for this. And a sip of water. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bath in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I have brought you the blue orb. Let it shine, awaken you. And show me the full extent of your power. Here he goes. Are they colorblind or something? It's clearly, it is blue, but Groudon is as red as it could be. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue up the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. Here we go. Fight time, guys. Turn this fucking shit up because I love this theme. Alright. Leader Maxi. He leads with Mightyena. It intimidates us. We lead with Breloom. And because we are at level 37, we have the opportunity to, if we land a Sky Uppercut, we can then kill the turn after with a Mach Punch. Okay, we hit. Now, the only thing it doesn't need to do is roar. Oh, damn. Scary face. That's also good. It's going to potion now, so I'm going to Sky Uppercut again. We need to hit though. Oh, that's fine. It's a super potion. I forgot the evil team leaders use inferior healing items. Alright, that's Mightyena down. That's good. Now, because I am a grass fighting type, Crobat comes in next because it sees that it kills me with both Wing Attack and Air Cutter. So it's likely going to use one of those two moves. We switch in Manectric to tank those moves, hopefully. Alright, it uses Wing Attack, perfect. Oh, Static also paralyzes. Oh wait, this is amazing! Static proc, easing up the line a little bit. Alright, have fun at work, man. Or fun, good luck at work. Alright. Oh. It doesn't go for Confuse Ray. That's interesting. That's fine. Alright, it's Super Potions again. RNG, hell yeah. We love it. Alright, Quick Attack, that's fine, but Thunderbolt now kills. The static proccing is actually huge in this case because now we outspeed and don't have to use our Person Berry. Now, and last but not least is Camerupt. Now this Camerupt has Rock Slide, Earthquake, Takedown and Amnesia. Now here's the thing. We are currently at 62 HP. Which means a Rock Slide doesn't kill, but an Earthquake does. So it's I think it's always going for Earthquake here, because it's a super effective move as well. Which gives us a free switch in to both. Please show me Earthquake. Perfect. Now, Emerald is Fire and Ground, which means that it's also quadruple effect weak against water type moves. And luckily, our boat knows how to surf. So we kill this Emerald in one hit. And that's the battle. Boat the goat shows the fuck up. And that's Maxi done. Easy as that. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there's no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Alright, see ya. Easy fight. There is a item. There's an escape rope. Let's just use it immediately. Skill issue. True, actually. You love to see it. Alright. Now, next we have to fly to Slateport, I believe, to trigger the submarine event from Team Aqua. First we're going to heal up though, real quick. We need to find the harbor. Yeah, there it is. Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We can hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Sounds like Christmas Town OST, kind of, you know? With the bells and stuff. Whew, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery in our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokémon that's said to have been long extinct. Captain Stern, I presume? We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that all about? It sounds like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor, the submarine. They're trying to take it. Please, come with me. Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here. That much I will give you. But now, no one can stop us. No one! Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lilico City? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Alright. Leave it to me! Let's fly to Lilikov and do the Aqua hideout right after. Luckily, we already did the rival fight. That's just really convenient, I think. Alright. Oh, my hands are cold AF, dude. Did we get an encounter in Lilikov already? I believe we did. No, not yet. No, but we need to surf to that point. Alright. Aqua hideout, baby. Do I have the means necessary? Wait, actually. I need to bring another team to the Aqua hideout. It can stay roughly the same, but we need to make a couple of tweaks, I think. Maybe this is where we start using Oddish. Instead of Breloom, we're definitely going to use Golem. Yeah, Golem is not going to have a good time here. The XP share we'll put on someone else. Are there multiple leaf stones we can get? Kind of want to know. Acquisition. In Emerald, we can get one at Route 124 for a green shard. Okay, so we can either get a Shiftry or a Vileplume now. I believe... Alright, let's... I'm going to compare both with the Shiftry. Shiftry also doesn't learn any moves, so that's something I need to keep in mind. Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf, its moveset is going to be Feint Attack. Razor Wind, that's eh. Swagger Extra Sensory. Yeah, I like Vileplume a lot more actually. It's just a much better grass type, I feel like. Like in comparison to Shiftry, Shiftry has great attack and special attack, but Grass and Dark are both special type moves and its special attack is lower than its attack, so you see where I'm going with this. Vileplume on the other hand has much better special attack, 10 more base stats, it's slower but it's also bulkier. So yeah, let's use Vileplume. And Apricorn, I'm sorry my friend, but you're not coming with us once again. So let's where's Oddish? I think oh, I already put Oddish in the box or in the party. Let's see. Yeah, I do need to keep it a Gloom for as long as possible. Because the moves Gloom learns, Battle Dance, Mega Drill. Wait, the moves are kind of meh. What about Oddish? Do you learn any cool moves? Battle Dance level 39, Moonlight. It's kind of interesting. Before I do anything, I am going to pay a visit the toilet real quick. Quick Claw will come in clutch. Yo! Nah, we're gonna give it a Miracle Seed and then it's just going to one-shot everything. With Giga Drain or something like that. And it's got Chlorophyll, so that means if we set up the sun, we're fine anyway. Who's ready to kick some Team Aqua ass? Because I am. Damn, I have a lot of energy today. How come? Alright, did we move all items? Maybe we take the XP share. Also, do we delay Oddish for a bit? We might. It evolves into Gloom at level 21. So it's already going to evolve once we level it up. We definitely want to give it Giga Drain. I think Vileplume might even be one of the best grass types after Sceptile, yeah? Right? Yeah, Ludicolo, but we don't have one. So Vileplume becomes the next best option, I would say. Yeah. Easy. No biggie. Let's see. XP share. I don't think we need one right now. We'll give one to Apricorn. And hope we don't forget that we have an XP share there. Let's see. We can get Moonlight at level 32. And I think Moonlight is really interesting. Pedal Dance might be interesting. Pedal Dance has let's see, Petal Dance move. Boom. Level Gen 2 and 3. The duration is decreased to 2 or 3 turns. Oh yeah, it's like it's like Outrage or Thrash, where you get confused at the end. Alright. It's only got a base power of 70. Alright, Gen, that's Sword on Gen. Needle Arm is a interesting one. Leaf Blade is something only Sceptile learns. Bullet Seed. It's kinda cool. It hits 2 to 5 times in a row. So that means 50 base power at least. It could be more. Giga Drain is obviously one of the best. Yeah. You know, I personally don't think we want Petal Dance. I think we want stuff like Solar Beam and Giga Drain. And then Sunny Day. Maybe stuff like, I don't know. It's attacking movable, isn't it? Great. We can teach it Toxic if we want to. If we really want to. Bullet Seed, Hidden Power is a physical type. Protect is kind of fine actually. Double Team, Facade, Secret Power, Rest, Attract. Yeah, it's not going to have a lot of good moves, but that's fine. It's going to be a great grass type attacker. X-Scissor is not in Generation 3. Alright, let's give it an Everstone for now. Because I do want to level it up until it learns Moonlight. Alright, Moonlight, boom. It's got Poison Powder, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder. God damn it. Alright, Poison Powder is by far the worst powder move in my opinion. So let's get rid of that. Giga Drain. Oh. Let's teach Giga Drain to the guy. We're not wasting that on Truffle. Do that. Boom, Giga Drain. Then maybe we do Sunny Day, but only maybe. You know, I was thinking of something. Vileplume might actually be a Elite Four Pokemon because of Wallace. Wallace is a water type user, and it's going and Vileplume and Manectric are going to absolutely shit on them. Excuse my language for a bit, but it's absolutely crazy. Alright, I want to see the hidden power type. It's dark. Oh yeah, but that's physical, so no, not too great. Let's check the others though, real quick now. Steel for Swallowed. Like, hidden power could be a good move for Bayonet. It's flying. That seems good. And it's a 60 base power. That's not bad. All right. Duskull is hidden power fire. Wilmer's hidden power flying. Interestingly. So this is dark. Dustox no. Dragon no. Rock. Steel for ice, I guess. Dragon on Nuzleaf. Call me crazy, right? But nah, there should be better options. Linoon, Grass. That's whatever. Sensor Steel, Torkoal, Ghost. Could be useful. Mightyena, Fighting. Swablu, Rock, Machamp, Fighting. That's meh. It's got better fighting type moves. Flying for Breloom. Flying for Golem. Ground for Manectric. Gyarados, Poison. It's only good against Grass. Yeah, right. The hidden powers aren't that crazy in there, but Sunny Day, I think we can wait with that. Oh, maybe we actually want to have Tantalizer set up Sunny Day so we can use Solar Beam against it. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're cooking with this. Did we teach Solar Beam already? When do we get Solar Beam? I'm a little excited for stuff like this. Safari Zone. Okay, so I need to go to the Safari Zone for that. That's fine. Is our team good enough? I think so. So let's go and evolve Oddish. Take. And level it up. It's Gloom now, and then we'll level it all the way up to level 36 because I'm expecting to use it quite a bit. And use a Leaf Stone to evolve it into Vileplume. And we have Vileplume. Welcome to the team, my man. Now, I want to take your Miracle Seed and give it to Vileplume. Then Truffle. Black Belt is in this game, right? I believe so. It should be in this game. The item, yeah. Yes, 1 and 2 and 3, yeah. Route 15. Oh, so we need to steal it. Oh man. That's annoying though. Yeah, we'll get to that in someday, maybe. There's also an expert belt in this game, no? Or is it export? There is no expert belt? Expert belt Pokemon Am I tripping? Kinda. Acquisition. Oh, it's in Gen 4. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's kick some ass, shall we? Let's give the XP share to Gyarados, actually, to mitigate some of the XP we get. Sorry, Nuzleaf, you cannot even get this. Alright. Alright, the trainers aren't that big of a deal in there. The only big deal in there is Matt. He's got a Mariana and a Golbat. Oh. Fuck. Wait, is it... Did I read it correctly? Alright, so here's the deal. According to this site, Matt has a Sharpedo of level 37, making this a level cap of 37. But if I look in here, he only has the Midiana and the Golbat. Am I stupid? I need to do some research first, because otherwise we are screwed. Pokémon Emerald. Matt. Aqua Admin Matt. Okay, so the site is completely wrong on this. Alright, that infuriates me a little bit. What that means basically is that we cannot use any of the Pokemon that are currently in our party. Oh, come on, man. That's so annoying. Alright, but we'll be fine. We have a plan. Let's get a plan B ready then. My champ is gonna go in here. Like, why would it even show this information incorrectly? That makes no sense at all. We can... okay. By some miracle, maybe our guy Epicorn is going to make it into battle after all. Because some stupid site decided to show stuff incorrectly. So it's... oh my god. Can I give feedback on this? Because this is just... this is just incorrect. Like, what the hell, man? This is supposed to be an accurate Nuzlocke tracker for people. Not some... Can I give feedback on this? Report bugs. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Do I have to log in? Oh, come on. Photo is still showing the incorrect one. Okay, Let me type out this bug real quick because this is messing up people's runs. When can I edit this? This is just misinformation on the tracker. God damn it. Alright, we'll plan accordingly now. So these guys cannot come to battle, clearly. So now we should... Wait, his Mighty Hyena doesn't have a status move. What? Or a damaging move. What? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. No, actually. What? Okay, man. I think we can bring in Numble for this. Hydrate? Hell yeah. Another one. Victory Bell is not coming with us. He built different. Ugh. Absolutely. Maybe this is the return of Calamari, you know? Who knows? Alright, anyway, I think we're good. But we'll be fine regardless, because we can... we're just going to candy our team up to the level cap. Around the level cap at least. Vital Throw, it never misses, this one. Focus Energy, Karate Chop, Revenge. Yeah. Amnesia? Do I want Amnesia? Maybe. Okay, we get Camerupt. We do want Rock Slide. Think Camerupt can deal with the Golbat. Calamari levels up a little bit. Yeah, we do have Apricorn with a suboptimal level, I suppose, but... Okay, I think we get rid of Nature Power now. Alright. Doggo, gonna see some play, maybe, hopefully. Who knows? Sand Attack, I don't like Sand Attack too much. Oh, crap, we need to get Bubbles out of there. Who's gonna come with us? Swablu, wanna come with us? Wanna come on an adventure with us? Hell yeah, let's do it. No, we were fine if we delay Swablu, right? Or we're fine if we evolve Swablu at some point. Yeah. Evolves at 35 anyway, so no big deal. Okay, the XP share, and then let's kick some of some Team Aqua butt. On whom? Let's do it on Machamp. If I knew that, then no, not on Machamp actually. Let's do it on Camerupt. Alright. The prodigal sun returns. Hell yeah. Do we have anything that can use Surf? Yes, we have Tentacruel for that. Thank you. I don't think we have optimal movesets for this shit, but we're fine. Right? Alright, first up is a trainer with a Poochyena. We fight this guy. Yee! Suspicious character spotted. Okay, Poochyena, we, you know, karate chop. Boom. Belt with the 1-hit KO. One shot. Let's get him a spot on this. There we go, that's one. I lost it. Alright, we cannot even remotely walk properly in here. That's kind of annoying. Alright, get a nest ball. We get the master ball in here. So we should also look out for that. Get a max elixir. Yeah, there's not too much else. East control room. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the warp panel puzzle. Okay, we get the max elixir. There is also an electrode in here, and I don't know if they have self-destruct. Let me double check. Yeah, it's got self-destruct, alright. We'll manage. We should manage with that. Alright, where's the next fight? Where's the fight? This is Carvania. Is this something we can leave to Apricorn? Do you have good stuff? You have Fake Out Bullet Seed. Right, show me what you got. Don't let me down, Apricorn. Keep me watch over the hider, bores me. I'll take you on. What? Is this is she for real? Well, she is apparently. Carvania. Let's go. Fake out. Boom, we get a little bit of rough skin action. Jesus! Fake out is not that powerful. It almost one-shot him. Apricorn, holy, she's gonna get humbled. Hell yeah. What? Oh, I lost. She doesn't care. What? Alright, Apricorn, I take anything bad back from what I've said. You got a huge hit in there. What? Alright, we don't have a lot of space left on the counter. I'm gonna reserve this one for Hippo. Because the next trainer is going to be a Zubat Carvagna. And a Puchena Zubat. Oh, you know what? I am actually so down to do this as a double battle. If you want to know the secret about our hideout, you have me to beat. Hey, you there! Which do you think is cooler? Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? Personally, I like Team Aqua's uniforms better because they're just simpler. They're simpler. Well, in the end, neither do look good, but from the two of them, the Aqua ones look the best, in my opinion. Alright, I think fake out this guy. Boom. No! Why did you miss? Why did you miss the Zubat, you idiot? Oh god. Oh no. Am I going to get humbled? Okay, maybe... okay, Puchena flinched. That's good. Hippo's gonna rock slide again. And we're gonna switch out to... Let's see. Team Plasma is the best. Their outfit? Do you like Plasma outfits the best? Yeah, I can see that. Which one though? The first or the second version of their outfits? Let's put Dogo in there. The Neo Plasma. Yes, absolutely. The Neo Plasma outfits are... They go hard. Really hard. Alright, double rock slide hit. That's 2. Gonna be 2 for Hippo. Boom, boom. Good job, Emerald. Right, next. Carvagna and another Zubat. Okay, so I want to check whether this Carvagna, Crunch, Takedown, Screech, Scary Face, you know what? This Carvagna can't do shit against me. We'll kill it. Oh, its defenses are abysmal. Rock Slide is fine. Yeah, we tackle it once. What? A simple tackle. These guys are built different, dude. I'm telling you. Alright, I gotta keep track of some extras now. Doggo got 1 kill. And Hippo got another 1. I'm running out of space on the kill counter. I can't win at all. I lost in a cool way. Sure. Our hideout secret? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end, but by now... Bruh. Alright, man. Alright, we only have to do 4 more grunt battles before we get to mats. So that's fine. But, you know, we need to take this panel. Alright, then we do... Follow them in the correct order. Left, center, left, and left. To reach this room, the bottom left is a nugget, and the other is an electrode. Oh, there's something stuck in my throat. A bit of dust, actually. Right, those 2 Pokeballs that are still left are electrodes. Both of them know self-destruct. The problem here is this counts as an encounter for us, and if one goes boom, we might even lose a Pokemon. So the thing is maybe Doggo can handle it. We can also just skip it, you know. Yeah, we kind of want to guarantee a Magnemite / Magneton in New Marvel. But how do we prevent it from using self-destruct? Well, there's an ability called Damp. Damp. No. Not Damp Mulch. Damp ability. Generation 3 actually, hold on. Can we get a Pokemon that knows Damp? The only one who does are the Poliwag evolution line, the Psyduck and the Golduck. Is Psyduck in Gen 3? Safari Zoom. Oh wait. No, what? Wait, Damp? Yeah, Damp prevents Damp basically prevents the usage from self-destruct. But the downside becomes it's now weak to Spark. Oh man. Alright, Alright, so a possibility is getting a Psyduck and then evolve it into a Golduck and then hopefully we're good. but where do we get it? In the Safari Zone. Safari Zone surfing. Alright, then we'll check out the Safari Zone, I guess. Alright, we're guaranteed a Psyduck in Safari Zone, but aren't there better encounters? Let's see. Is there a way we can put it to sleep? Do we really need the electric type encounter now though? Maybe not. We'll leave it for now. If we really need the Magnemite, we'll come back here. We can, right? Wait, I don't even know. Can you come back? I think you can come back here. You should be able to. Let me think. In Sapphire, the entrance to the hideout is sealed after defeating Tate and Liza, meaning the player can no longer collect any items or battle any trainers inside. Okay. Does that mean you... Okay, revisit Aqua Hideout Emerald. I think we can come back. Alright, battle the 3 grunts. Oh wait, we backtrack. Now we go to here. So after all we did have to go through there. Oh, there's a grunt. This is supposed to be The Carvania, right? Or is this in the wrong order? I think this is Carvania, which means Machamp should be able to handle it. Hello. I grew weary of waiting. You owe me a battle too. Sure. I'll give you a battle. Ah. Alright. Carvania should just die to whatever we throw at us. We use Karate Chop. Use Rough Skin. Tired of waiting, lost and dazed. The guy is not having his day. Boss, is this good enough? Interesting. Alright, next is going to be a Zubat. So that means someone else can go in front of this. Yeah, let's do Hippo again. Let's see. Yeah, Hippo. Let's just get Hippo in there. There's a nest ball. I think we can get the nest ball. I like this sped up animation, like how the ground is going at full speed, non-stop, no breaks. Around there. Alright, this is the Zubat trainer. Fuel supply loaded, A-OK. In-crew snacks loaded, A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. Yo, this guy sounds well prepared. But he's got only one Pokemon. Why does he sound so prepared when he's not? Just a pretend guy. Let's see. Belt got a kill. Hippo got a kill. I took a serious licking. Well, I didn't exactly lick you. This was supposed to happen. This was supposed to hold you up. Alright, buddy. This is a potential double battle. Do we want it as a double or a singles battle? We can do this with Machamp and Hippo. Easily. War panels, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. When I joined Team Aqua, the first thing I had to learn was how these war panels connected. I mean, that's fair. I can see why that's going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, a double battle should be easy to handle. Now we Rock Slide and we Karate Chop. To kill the Carvania, that's one more for Belt. Alright, Rock Slide hits. So that's also a kill for Hippo. What's wrong with you? You're not tired at all. I was too occupied thinking about the war panel. Did he join Team Aqua recently? I mean, it would be really funny. Alright, let's take a quick look about the mat fight. I think if we use Revenge... Oh, Vital Throw? We outspeed by 1 point. In this case it's not that good, but okay, let's at least give the guy a Person Berry. case it uses swagger. Then the Golbat can do some serious damage to me, so that's where I want to switch. Once again, I'm going to save and I'm going to export the party to the calculator. Maybe I should just export everything now. Because we made I made quite a few changes. And then the garbage box might as well be the death box, but it's not. We're still at 0 deaths, luckily. Yeah, that should be it. We can also switch in Mightyena to get an Intimidate drop on the guy. That might be pretty good actually, now that I think of it. Matt. Yeah, the Mightyena is not going to be a problem. The Golbat, however, is. So how do I want to do this? Right, so Mightyena is going to get an Intimidate off at least, which is good. Yeah, we might also have to use a person, no, wait, hold on. Mightyena is not going to eat a Confuser, and if it gets confused, that's fine. Can Rock Slide 1-hit KO? No, he can't. No, Nuzlocke is not coming in. Mightyena is only for an Intimidate drop. At -1. Wing attack. Yeah, Surf should 2-hit KO. Yes, let's give a Person Berry to Tentacruel for this as well. Tentacruel. Alright, then this guy. Did I miss something? I'm not sure if I missed something, but we'll be fine with whatever we have left, I think. Let's just freaking do it. Save. Another boss fight, let's go! Got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you. Right, Aqua Admin Matt. The guy who is supposed to have a level 37 Sharpedo on the tracker, but in fact doesn't. So we have to assemble a completely new team for this guy. Luckily we have enough in the box to deal with it comfortably, so not a big deal. He leads with Mightyena. And we're all allowed to be level 34 actually, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Completely fine. Let's see. Against this Mightyena, Vital Throw or Low Kick are the best options. I'm just going to go for a Low Kick because we outspeed by 1 point, 2 points actually. That's fine. Scary Face. Okay. I'm assuming it now wants to go for... Oh. Wait, what? Alright, that's fine as well. It uses a Super Potion. So now it uses Swagger. And because of this, we gave it a Person Berry. So we now simply kill with the karate chop. Now Golbat comes in. And it sees that it deals a good chunk of damage with wing attack. Now we could use revenge. But I want to drop its attack first before we do anything else. So we're going to switch to Doggo. Belt got a kill under its belt. Hey. That's a confuse ray. That's completely fine. We are not attacking with Mighty A now. What we're going to do now, it's at -1 attack, which means wing attack is going to deal less damage. Astonish and Bite aren't great moves anyway, so we are now free to switch into make a choice. I think we'll switch in Hippo first. But we need to not have it. Okay, there's the wing attack. Now we don't want. Wait, we can. It's better to flamethrower actually. Okay, wing attack. That's good. 2 flamethrower kills this guy. So as long as it doesn't use Confuse Ray next turn, we're golden. Perfect, we win. Even if this crits, we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. That's the battle. Easy! Hippo and Belt putting in the work. Good job, everyone. So I lost 2. I get a bit of money, and now they book it. While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give chase, you'd better search the big wide sea beyond Lilycove. But will you find it then? Yeah, that's a good question, my dude. It's too bad I've played this game countless number of times. So let's get out of here. Now we can use our normal party again. Oh, Cotton has fly. Amazing. Get us in there, heal up. And let's get to Moss Deep now. But before we do that, I want my party switched out. I want the other guys in there. Milotic, I want you in there as well. I choose you! We should take away some items. Do I want Golem? I don't think I do, because I think I'm going to do a lot with Manectric. Let's see. Manectric instead of Swablu. Yeah, that's fine. Then Vileplume. And I think it's about time we're also starting to use Muppet. Muppet the Shippet. Because having a Bayonet with Stab, Shadow Ball and a great physical attack is going to be absolutely bonkmobile. Alright, so take the XP share. We'll give that one to Muppet, I think. The Personberry goes into the bag. We have a soft sand. That's fine. Give it back to Marshtomp. You know, Marshtomp, even though it's our starter, it hasn't seen that much of use. If I'm being completely honest, maybe when it becomes a Swampert, it becomes better. Let's also go to the department store in Lilycove, because there are a couple of interesting items we can get. Welcome to the Lilycove department store, department Lotto. Yes. None of the numbers matched. Alright, man. Good story. Which floor would I like? I want to go to floor, I believe 4, because that's where we can buy TMs. Alright, these are really powerful moves. We're gonna get one of each. And this is also where we finally are able to get Protect. Oh, about freaking time, dude. Let's get maybe 5 of them. 5 is fine. 20 Safeguard, and we get Reflect and Light Screen, which is also useful to have always. Then we're gonna sell some stuff. I want to sell the Revive for a bit of money. We want to sell 5 nuggets. Nice. A PP, a burn, heal, firestone, heal powder, black glasses. Yeah. Max Revive, we sell that one. Yeah, that's good. We have some extra space in the bag again. We got that one in the bag, yeah? These are vitamins, we don't need them yet. How do you sell for me? Max Repels. Let's get a couple of them. Let's get some too. They sell Ultra Balls as well. Yes, alright, perfect. Let's get 25 of them. Let's sell the inferior items then as well. So the Pokeballs can go. The Great Balls can go. The Master Ball is not gonna go. No, I want to sell the Super Repel as well. And then last but not least, I need to buy a couple of Hyper Potions. 12 is fine for the time being. Alright, let's make our way to Moss Deep. Oh wait, I took the wrong ledge. Alright, this is a potential double battle. Ideally, I'm just going to skip a lot of them, but why, you might ask? Because Magma Admin Shelly has a level cap of 37, which means we need a team specifically to beat her before we even are going to even consider beating Archie at Sea Forlorn Cavern. But yeah, we also have to deal with level 42 Tate and Liza. We have to deal with level 44 Maxie and Tabitha at Moss Deep Space Center. So, oh man, it's going to be a pain in the butt. The Space Center I'm not too worried about actually, now that I think of it. Because we can just use a water type in Wailord maybe. For example. And we have Steven, of course, with that. Shelly on the other hand. Is this the Surface Crunch Screech Slash? Maybe they made a mistake in doing the teams. I don't know. I wouldn't know, honestly. Alright, I am pretty confident. PP Max. We have a PP Max. We can use it on a 5 PowerPoint move. Stuff like Giga Drain or Blizzard if we really want that. personally, I think Blizzard or Giga Drain is the better option because we're going to use that one more often. So let me think a little bit about it. I think, yeah, that's good. But yeah, the problem with Seafloor Cavern is going to be Shelly, which has a team of level 37, so we cannot overlevel. Absolutely not. So yeah, we have Sparky with a couple of levels to play with, but that's about it. No, we don't have a couple of levels to play with because Sparky is not going to be coming to the Shelly battle if that happens. Although, now that I think of it, Shelly has Sharpedo and Midiana, right? Can't we just bring Sharpedo against our Machamp? Yeah, we're good! We're so good, we're so chilling. Alright, so we have Machamp for Shelly. Good to know. And for the Midiana. So I think we might be actually golden for this one. Okay, let me think about this a little bit. The upcoming level cap is going to be level 42, which means we can use Pokemon up to level 42. Then, if we go to the Moss Deep Space Center, we have to deal with Maxie and Tabitha wreaking havoc in there, which means we are allowed to use Pokemon with a level cap of 44. If we go to Seafloor Cavern, we can use Pokemon up to level 37 until we beat Shelly. Then we have to beat Archie, who is level 43. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? So we're fine if Manectric levels up, because I am not planning to bring Manectric to the Shelly fight. We don't need to, at least. Because Machamp just absolutely shits on Sharpedo and Midiana. Plus, doesn't Machamp also learn a pretty strong move at that point, or is it whatever? No, Vital Throw is like the best move it's got now. Brick Break is also a move. Where do we get it? Sutopolis City, Trainer Hill. You know what we also can do? Instead of making it all the way to Moss Deep, I am actually considering doing the 50-50 for a Trapinch right now. Let's do that. Because having a Dragon type is probably going to be useful during the Pokemon League. So let's leave Muppet out of here a little longer and let's see if we can catch a Trapinch. Can also deal with the wind straits now, but we don't need to. Alright, we use the Repel and we pray that we don't run into any trainers. I would very much like not to, if I'm honest with you. Even though we can beat them easily. Oh, this is so free. Mirage Tower, we're already here. Excuse me. Alright. Wait, how good is Credilli? That's a grass type I did not consider, actually. It's more of a defensive Pokemon. Both its attack and special attack are not too great. They are up there. It could learn Giga Drain, but I don't think that's a Giga Drain well spent. Alright. What about Armaldo? You know I'm picking Armaldo, right? I mean, come on. Armaldo is just infinitely cooler, in my opinion. Yeah, but Armaldo has a much better attack stat than Credilli. As an attacker, it's not that great though, it looks like. Let's see, how good are you? Are you in the same tier? Do people put you in the same tier as Credilli? Yeah, even lower. Yeah, Credilli is kind of hard to get rid of because it's not weak to water. Yeah, I'm currently considering which fossil I should pick at the Mirage Tower, but... It's not as good in this game though. Alright, let's think a little bit. After doing a little bit of research, I kind of think we should just continue doing what we're doing now. I completely lost track of my thoughts, to be honest. Let's see. I want Mirage Tower. Because we... Oh, wait. Hold on. Flip. It's fine, though. Armando or Credilli? That's a choice we could make, but... the main reason I'm here is because of the Sandshrew Trapinch encounter, and it's just a coin flip. If it's Sandshrew, that's alright, it's another ground type, but Trapinch is what we want ideally here. So we need to exhaust the max repel and just see what we get. I knew it. It's Sandshrew. Come on, dude! Every encounter is the suboptimal one. Every coin flip we do during this game is... We lose every coin flip we do in this game. I would have loved to get a Flygon. But no, the game doesn't allow me to. Alright, enough ranting, let's catch this thing. Alright, Ultra Ball. Yeah, boom, Sandshrew, we got it. How do we, what do we call Sandshrew? Kind of looks like a hedgehog. Sonic? It's not blue though. This is the story of this game is the story of lost coin flips. Only when we are able to completely plan a route, we get what we want. And even then, we still need to get lucky, like with the Swallow, like with this one. Ugh. Amy, Shadow. Remember, the theme is just everyday stuff you come across in real life. Both inside and outside. Tails. And I don't think I'm gonna call it Sonic or Knuckles or something like that. Let's see. We already have Mud. Like I'm thinking about the woods. Like, you come across it when you're outside in the woods or something. Damn, I have to pick a specific theme for the next game, otherwise I'm going to run out of inspiration quick. Let's see, what else do we got? Like we have Truffle in Breloom. What do hedgehogs or mice live in? Urban areas or wood areas? The woods. Leaf. Branch. I don't like branch. Maybe it hides under a log, but... Spade. Yeah, I think spade is good. Spade as in the thing you dig, a shovel. Yeah, I can also just call it shovel. Your shovel. Well, Shovel, welcome to the team. Alright. Let's see. to sneeze soon, I feel like. Right, Mirage Tower. We got Central, we got Shovel. It's a stupid name actually, but yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it, we'll take it. Yeah, we're saving the Meteor Falls encounter for all the way. For another big coin flip. We still haven't gotten a Zubat, by the way. That's also it's also important we try and get that one before we do Meteor Falls. Yeah, it's basically guaranteed in Seafloor Cavern, which is good. Name is fine, could make something up either. Yeah. Let's see, we get Sharpedo at some point. Route 124. This is the route where we cannot get an encounter. Quick note. Why? Because the penalty says so. Alright, it's time for Indica to make its debut during battle. So, my voice is going to crack, but we're going to do a double battle real quick. Because I should be able to win this instantly. Excuse me. Sparky should outspeed the Gyarados. And Indica should outspeed the, what's this? Oh wait, Gyarados. Who is this? Swimmer Declan. I don't know, man. I'm just saying stuff. Let's see, the Gyarados, yeah, we outspeeded with Manectric. Easily. Alright, let's send it. Here I am, swimming by my lonesome on this wide, beautiful sea. There's no other word for it. This is pathetic. What? Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. No, this is bad! No! Oh, man! Oh, this is so bad. I was counting on it being a double battle. Oh, come on. We're not dead to crit, but we have to take some damage now. Are we fine with Giga Drain? No. God damn it. What do you mean, dude? Dragon Rage? That's fine. That's just 40 damage. Alright, Thunderbolt to seal the deal. Like, what the hell do you mean? This was supposed to be a double battle. Why did you look away? Why did you look away? How about the battle? You should have looked to the right. To your right. They would have spotted me. Crazy. Alright, Indica with its first kill. I should keep track of that one as well. On paper. I literally have to mark them on paper now because I'm out of space on the counter. I had no idea that you were this strong. Yeah, that's hindsight. Those are unnecessary details. You know? Alright. We're not required to beat any trainer, to beat every trainer, but yeah. What's this? Are there any interesting items on this route? Where are the items? It doesn't show any items. What? Come on, man! Alright, we'll just make it to Moss Deep then. Alright. Hello. You know what, with that I think I should also call it a day. We can get some stuff, we can get a King's Rock. Steven's house is over here somewhere. Is it this guy? King's Rock, yeah, sure. Let's say if we want to evolve the Poliwag or something. Wilmer watching. Sure. We can get a netball, we can get Calm Mind. There is a fisherman in the house east to the gym. Come on, can I walk properly, please? Huh? Oh, it's on top of this. I assume. There's Scott again. Hello. This is the super rod. Easy. It's a right rock. We get a sunstone. What's a sunstone good for? Gloom to evolve into Blossom. Is Blossom good? Any good? Is it better than Vileplume? No, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Alright. Then I don't feel too bad. Sunkern into Sunflora. Do we get Sunkern in this game? Safari Zone Extension. Wait, where exactly? Sunkern? But, you know, Sunflora, I don't think Sunflora is that great either, no? Right? It's alright, it's worse than Vileplume for sure. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna call it a day. In terms of planning, I think I'll have a completely normal week this week, so I'll be back on Thursday, I believe. Wait, I'm going to do one extra stream on Sunday, because Monday I might not be available because I have something else planned. But depending on what time I get back, I'll probably be still live. So it's still to be determined. For now, let's do the frag sheet real quick before we call it a day. Yeah, so possibly I'll stream on Sunday instead of Monday, or both if I feel like it, or none. That could also happen, of course. Let's see. Frag sheet. Because we got a couple of more kills today. Both got 4 more. Let's see. Belt got 4. Hippo got 4. 6. I stand corrected. Hippo got 6 of them. Boulder got 2. Belt got 4, yes, that's already done. Sponge got 5 more. Truffle continues to do pretty good. Got 5 more. Sparky got only 2 today, but that's fine. And by some miracle, Nuzleaf the Apricorn also got a kill. Then we have Doggo, who got 1. And we have Indica, who got 1. I should also change the sprite to the correct evolutions. Let's do that real quick. Because Hippo is also a Camerupt. Yeah, everyone else is good for now. Let's see, I don't think a lot has changed with the totals, but it's mainly around here where things get really close. Calamari is still holding out that that sweet 7th, lucky number 7. But Boat is coming for his ass, as is Sponge, so they better watch out. I'm just talking crap at this point. It's time for me to stop and get some exercise going, because I haven't done that last Monday because I was absolutely jet lagged. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back on Thursday at 6 PM Dutch time, UTC +1, European summertime. Whatever is clear enough for you. Hope you'll have a nice rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. So take care. See you next time. Bye bye. Oh, I stopped the stream, right?